Yo, what is up, family? Well. Your boy with the beach balls back, baby. It's been about a month or so since I made a video. Last video I made was I believe it was game 4 of the season. We were playing the Washington Wizards, and actually we were playing the Wizards that day as well. When we beat the Wizards both games, which was cool. You know, I wish I would have made a video for that second game. Actually, it was going on as I was making the video, the last video I made. So, there's, it's still Christmas time. In the Wechter household, it's still Christmas time. Don't you dare judge me, guys. Just because I'm in the Christmas spirit and all of y'all took all your stuff down and packed it away for next year. I don't know. Vinny seems to like the Christmas tree being up. I like this. It's my little buddy Jerome. My little buddy Jerome Calzone. Hashtag Jerome Calzone. Kind of stuff going on. I don't know if you guys can see Rudolph right here, sneaking a peek. I don't know where his nose went, but there he is. Put him right back where he was, hiding in plain sight. Alright, so we're back. Start making videos again. Hope y'all pay attention. So since the last video, I've got all this stuff written down right here. Since the last video, as I've already mentioned, we beat Washington. I didn't make a video for that. We actually lost to the Bucks. I was wrong about that win. We lost to the Bucks. We won against the Mavericks. Won against the Trailblazers. That's a big win, guys. I'm a big Dame Lillard fan. So when we took them down, I rejoiced. I was like, oh yeah, this is great. And I'm looking so forward to the rest of the season. And at that point, we were 4-5, something like that. 4-5, 4-6. So we were looking decent. And then we started taking a slide. We went on a West Coast road trip. First game was against the Kings, against the Sacramento Kings. Now, I'm being realistic about us, right? I believe that we're a talented team and we can go far, but it's our first year with a with a brand new head coach. Not brand new head coach, but brand new to us. Our first year with a brand new head coach and Billy Donovan. All of our starters are under 25. I believe Zach LaVine is our veteran starting 5. Or at that time he was. I believe Garrett Temple has cracked the starting 5 as of right now. But as of right now, the games are being postponed, so we don't really know the starting lineup right now. So we lost to Sacramento. We lost to the Lakers, which I was kind of expecting, but we only lost by 2. It was 115 Chicago, 117 LA. So that was a heartbreaker. Like I always love just stealing a game from a team like that. The world champs stealing that game, because we're not on that level. We didn't even make the playoffs last year, so we're not on the level of a former world or current world champions, because you wouldn't take that title away from them until somebody else wins. So I knew we weren't on that level. So when the game wound up being that close in the final moments, I was just hoping, praying, just for a win. Let's get a win against these guys. And we just didn't pull it off. I mean, it's been a long time since that game, so I forget what happened. But obviously, it just came down to a play. You know what I mean? Could have been one of the games where Zach LaVine just bricked a 3-pointer, which can't win them all. And then we lost 127 to 130 against the Clippers. These two games, guys, these two games were huge as far as, like, I don't even think they were really barometers, as far as, like, judging if we're up to that level or not, because, I mean, it's kind of obvious that we're not on the level of either LA team, the Clippers nor the Lakers. Excuse me, but it was really exciting to be able to get that close to those teams, to have a chance. Shoot, to have a chance in the fourth quarter against either of those teams is a blessing when you take into account where we were last year or where we are right now. Right, we're 7-10, looking up. And then we lost, like I said, we were on the West Coast road trip and we lost against OKC 125-127. Now, I mean, that's a good team, right? OKC is a good team. I was still holding out for a win, but can't even win some, I guess. But then we got another win against Dallas. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is with Dallas. But they got Luka, they got Kristaps. You know, like I said, it's been a while, so I'm not even sure if Kristaps was playing at that point. But we still took them down, even though it was only by 2 points. No, I didn't write down the score for that, but we had a big win against Dallas, and that is humongous. That's huge. Then we got a win against Houston, a win against Charlotte, another loss against the Lakers, and our last game was a loss against the Boston Celtics. Shout out to Sean Hogan and Wayne Lord, my homies from Boston. Wayne's from Haverhill, and Sean's from, I don't remember, somewhere by the Harvard Yard. Yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season. We're 7-10. We go on a little run. We go on a 5 to 10 game win streak, Let's go out there and get 3 games in a row, 4 games in a row, 5 games in a row. You know what I mean? Let's go play some good basketball. Let's get a winning record. You know what I mean? Let's get these Bulls fans up out of their seats. You know what I mean? Let's get us on social media rooting for the Bulls again. I've seen too many, even just since I've been making these videos, I've talked with a couple friends from Chicago, and there's too many people that are just, I'm not even paying attention to the Bulls anymore. I haven't watched the Bulls since Jordan. We got way too many of that. We need to get the spirit back in Chicago. We need to make it a basketball city now. You know what I mean? I mean, it's forever going to be a Bears town. At least I see it. That's the way I see it. But we need to have more activity with the Bulls, more support behind them. We give them energy and they take it onto the court, win some games, so it's a symbiotic relationship that we got to keep going, guys. We want a good team. We got to keep supporting them. So next game, I don't know, our games have been postponed right now. So next game, I don't know, just be on the lookout for my videos. I'll be on the lookout when the next Bulls game is. Check it out. Try to do some analysis for you guys. Bring back another video. Yeah, man. Oh man, every single day I haven't done a video. I've been telling myself, come on man, you gotta do a video, and it just hasn't happened. But I'm back now. That's all that matters, and y'all are the reason that I'm doing this, which is probably why I didn't do it. I probably invest in myself a little bit more. But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys watching, liking, commenting, sharing, putting it on Facebook, all that stuff. Big shout out to Shannon. So sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but I went to 8th grade with you. You shared my video on your page, and I really appreciate that. Shout out to Sean Hogan. Shout out to everybody that shared any of my videos. Please comment. It'll help me get more eyes on my channel. The more comments, the better. I really appreciate it from you guys. Comment, like, share, all that stuff. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget about that. All right, go Bulls.